Hasn't God exceeded our expectations? That was me to my daughter, Ember. She's in the US, I'm in Nigeria, and she just called me a few minutes ago. And guys, she just made my morning already. It's so funny, I've been thinking of her so much. And what she told me a couple months back, she said, "Mom, this is looking like your worst year ever." And I say, "No, this is gonna be my best year ever." And let me tell you, God is making that happen for me because I'm getting closer and closer and closer to Him. And I don't want you guys to miss out on this sweet life with God. Even our worst days, let me tell you, could be our best days because God knows what He's doing with us. Even the other day when I was sick, and I said, "How can I come to Nigeria to see my husband and my sons and get sick?" But that one day that I was sick, it was just so wonderful. My little 10-year-old son, Joshie, he kept coming in to check up on me. And he made me feel so loved, guys. And we ended up having an appointment with God there. And I just felt like God came through. For my little 10-year-old son to be the one coming to me and say, "Mom, let's have an appointment with God." I'm there sick in bed, all down, depressed. And He just came and just boosted me right back up. And let me tell you, ever since that sickness, I don't take my health for granted. Every day I'm doing my exercise, running up and down our stairs. I'm drinking my smoothie like it's nobody's business. I'm watching what I eat, and I'm just taking better care of myself. And so even that one day of sickness has motivated me so much. I'm doing my 50 days of discipline again with my sisters in the Bahamas. So every day I take a picture of the time that I ran just to say I did it, and I'm pushing myself to be even better. So forget worst year, guys, 2020. Let's use everything that's coming our way and use it for our good. Use it to be better, to get closer to God. Every time I have a little stressful moment, I go running to God. And He's always there. Like even I have our meditation book, Jesus Calling, in our bathroom. I said, even if I just go to pee-pee, I'm going to hear what God has to say to me. And last night He said, "Don't worry too much. Say, watch to see what I will do." And so I could just show up every day, my happy, loving, wonderful self, shining bright for Him and knowing that I handle nothing alone. The battles belong to God. He said, "Watch to see what I will do." So I want us confident in God. I want us dependent on God. I want us rolling with Him all the way. Even the other day, my God wink, I didn't tell you guys about, like my manager in the in America called me and he told me about a customer and he said the phrase "in the house." And immediately as he said this phrase "in the house," this big message came across Nickelodeon that my kids were happened to be watching that said "in the house" at exactly the same time, guys. And that was just, again, one of those sweet alignments where God's saying, "Nick, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. We're together, we're going through this life together." So don't miss out, guys. Have your appointments with Him. I can't stress that enough. We need Him. Wake up in the morning and say, "God, I want you to be my priority every day." And all day long, we could just be going to Him and looking for Him for His guidance. Even I got a rough phone call yesterday, and I just held on to God's hand super tight. And even with that, I felt Him in my spirit, giving me like the wisdom as to the step, what to go through. So I called my assistant today. I said, "God gave me an idea. Let's run with this new idea, and we're tackling our problems bravely and manly, knowing that God is the one giving us the wisdom. He's given us the people to help us. He's given this direction. He's given us everything that we need. The solutions that magically pop to mind is all from God, guys. So don't miss out the best life with God. Peace.